Yeah, it's fine. It's authentic, isn't it? It's 4 in the afternoon. It's been a long day. So the Volvo subscription model is called Care by Volvo. And what it does is it offers consumers an alternative way to buy a car versus the traditional models. So traditionally, consumers would have had to sign up to a PCP or a PCH model, which has a commitment of 2, 3, 4 years, and they would have had to see out that whole contract. What Care by Volvo does, it offers an all-inclusive package and flexibility and low commitment. So you can sign up, and if you're not happy with your car, you can cancel with 3 months' notice. So it takes away that commitment. It offers a completely new way to own a car, or at least have a mobility solution without owning it. And it just offers an alternative to the traditional way of having to buy a car. Now, where did it stem from? Well, you can see just through different demographic data and different consumer behaviour that patterns of ownership are changing. People don't necessarily want to own their car anymore. They want access to a car, but they don't necessarily want the hassle and commitment of ownership. So what Care by Volvo does, just like others have done in other industries, it takes away that commitment, it takes away that contractual element, and it means that you have that flexibility as a customer to come and go as you like, if you want. When you look at the market in general, and you look at consumer behaviour, the habits that are being adopted, the behaviour that consumers are being trained in from other industries is now moving to automotive. So just like you've got a Netflix or a Spotify subscription, just like you might have a monthly recurring subscription on Amazon, that's what consumers now expect. They expect to be able to have ease, flexibility, low commitment, yet something recurring that happens every month without them having to do anything and gives them access to a certain product. And it's no different with car ownership. Consumers now expect to be able to pay a recurring fee but not have that commitment, yet have access to a car. So based on and taking inspiration from the likes of Netflix, Spotify, Amazon, we're transposing that onto the automotive industry and translating that into a customer-facing proposition for today and for tomorrow. Traditionally, buying a car has been a physical experience where you'd have to go into a dealership or your local garage, have the conversation, and then go through, if you wanted to actually purchase, you'd have to go through a lot of paperwork and a lot of information to get that done. That process could take about 2 hours. So you'd have to commit, half a day of your weekend or your whole evening to making that happen. And we know also from our research and insight that a lot of consumers are put off by that experience. They don't like going to the dealership, they don't like being sold to. And we know that it especially is uncomfortable to certain groups. So female consumers, we have data that shows it's not comfortable for them, and younger groups as well. They don't understand it, they don't like the whole atmosphere of being in a dealership. Many people do, but many people don't. So what the online journey does and the online experience does is it offers an alternative channel, a more familiar channel to many groups, to buy something that traditionally they would have had to buy offline. It makes it a lot easier to do your research in advance. You've got all the content online, you've got videos, spec. You can compare and contrast both on Volvo's website and also on third-party websites. And then you can transact fully online if you choose to. And it's a lot quicker to do so. You can organise test drives, you can have the car delivered to a dealership of your choice to then deliver it onto your home. So it basically takes that traditional physical experience, it makes it more personalised to where you are, when you want to shop, and key, it makes it a lot shorter and shortcuts a lot of the administrative processes and pain that customers were put off from in the past. It's been great to have access once again post-COVID, post-lockdowns to different experiences, different industries, different individuals, different mindsets and stories. Having attended some online events during lockdown, during COVID, you can still have access to all of that, but it's not quite as, doesn't quite come to life in the same way. There's nothing quite like sitting there and really focusing on a presentation rather than being in your home where you can quite easily get distracted. I'll just go off and get a snack, or I'll just flick off to my emails and see what's going on. when you're actually sat in the physical location with other people, with your peers, with like-minded individuals, you tend to focus more and actually concentrate on what's being presented, and it's been great to absorb some of that today. I really enjoy the intimacy of the event. It's quite personal, it's personable. Some conferences can be quite big and impersonal, and you don't necessarily get to talk to the individuals that you want to talk to because they're so sprawling and you can't find people, or there's different clashes, different events going on at the same time. With the Savant events, there's always going to be one individual focus at any point in time. The agenda's very clear. The people here are going to be quite selected and selective, and it's just great to get together with a group of like-minded individuals within that setting.